Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show right here on SABC3. It is, of course, a Thursday morning, and we want you to start your day off correctly. Now, Saaiman-nominated singer and songwriter Saaiman has shared stages with artists such as Brian McKnight and some Tevin Campbell. Now, he has written over 50 songs playlisted on radio over the last decade, and today he joined us on your Feel Good Breakfast Show to let us in on what he's currently working on. Mr. Saaiman, can we give you a bit of a round of applause?
Thank you.
I do want to do that.
Thank you.
I feel like everyone is sleeping here. Please give him a round of applause, everybody. Thank you.
There we go. They're awake now. And I love the fact that you're from Cape Town. I'm just putting it out there that you're from Cape Town. He's from Cape Town.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I've interviewed him somewhere, but we'll chat about that after the show.
Yeah.
You've released your latest single called Are You Down, right? How did this collaboration and song come about?
So the song is with Mauritian, who was formerly from Jamali.
From Jamali.
Yeah. And it's so crazy.
Yes.
It's so crazy. We met in 2002 at an audition for like a TV show, and we just kept in touch since then. And I mean, that's what, 17 years ago?
That's
and we always spoke about doing this song together, and then it happened, it lined up. I think it's all about the timing of it. And
absolutely.
Yeah. So
what I also love is because it's a feel-good banger song right now. No Feelings is
out
with Cohen. He's an up-and-coming artist. Tell me a bit more about the motivation behind the song.
You know, the song's doing really well. No Feelings has really been great for Kerwin and for myself. I think for us to be able to have a collaboration, also within the same stable, you know, the company that I co-own with my brother, we take care of Kerwin's career. So it was a great move for us on so many levels. For me, as an artist, you know, I'm a fan of Kerwin, you know, and I think we have that mutual respect. And when we did the song together, it was like just really two guys who really respect each other coming to, because you don't find many male singing duets, you know.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true, especially in South Africa.
Yeah,
I don't think there's a lot of that.
So the song, like Kerwin came up with a concept for the song, and he had sent through the demo, so he did most of the groundwork. I was just like, this is a smash. I'm jumping on, and we're gonna
I love that.
So it's done really well. It's done really well.
I mean, you just briefly spoke about the company. That you had that takes care of Cohen's brand. So you obtained a brand management qualification.
Oh yeah, I actually did. I forgot about that.
How can you forget about such a big thing?
You know what? Like when I wanted to get into music, my family and my parents were like, cool, you can do it, but you know, you want to go study and get something, you know, something to always be able to fall back onto. And I think education is just so important, whether you're falling back onto it or not, because you always are, you know, living in your daily life. And that was a while ago. And then earlier this year, I did a Get Smarter UCT course, in brand management. And it was so crazy to be able to have to concentrate again in that way. After such a long time. But I think, you know, like I said, like furthering the enhancement of your life and upskilling and constantly upgrading is so important. I always believe it's like you update your phone, you have to keep upgrading yourself.
Absolutely. What's next? Because I feel like you are just giving us levels. When we think like, okay, Saaiman is just chilling. No, you just come back for more and more. So what is next?
You know, we're just continuing to release, I think, the genre of good music. That's all we focus on, and we continue to try and just grow the artists we work with. Personally, I just woke up one morning a few weeks ago and I said, I think I want to do an album next year. I've been releasing singles for literally 4 years, with one EP in the gap, and I think I want to be able to put everything in a body of work and tell a story in a way that is you know, it's a bulk of songs that can actually really express my artistic viewpoint and just my art. You know, whether or not it's commercially anything, I just want to be able to put that out. And I think as artists, we also have to just also respect ourselves as artists and just let it out.
And also respect yourselves as businessmen as well. I mean, also you are the managing director and artist management and booking agency for a company called Stereotype Talent Management. Can you tell us briefly, like, what that's about?
Stereotype Talent Management, I took over about 4 years ago when I moved back from Joburg. And before it was called Stereotype Records, and we had a host of artists, and we released lots of records, and it was a great patch. And then New Wave came with Stereotype Talent, where we decided to focus more on the development and the booking side than the actual making of the music.
Okay.
Yeah, and for me, I've always had a passion in, I mean, I always tell people when they speak about Kerwin, like when I hear Kerwin's song on the radio for the first time, I get that excitement.
Yeah,
when Kerwin gets a show, I'm like, boy, guess what? We got the show. He's like, what? And like, I think like I just have so much joy, and I think like that's a big part of what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be able to plow back and enjoy someone else's success.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And that's just the way I'm wired.
Yeah.
And I think that's why you're still so relevant, and that's why you're still so growing in the industry, because you're not just focused on yourself, you are there for other artists, and I think that's amazing. South Africa is here for it. Yeah. We are here for it, for your feel-good music, and we are definitely excited to have you on the show with us today. But there's going to be so much more of Chad Saaiman. He's going to be performing later in the show, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned with us.